are coming out. I believe J-Bo is from St. Louis, isn't he?
He is.
Okay.
He is.
What's your relationship with him?
You know, I never knew J-Bo. He was cool with my little brother, Magic or Ronnie. He passed on the first BMS indictment. He passed in USP Atlanta from an asthma attack.
Got you.
I just want to say this, man. Let me just scroll through this. We're just going to scroll. Just look at all the people that's just talking. Just look. We're going to go through them. 50 Cent Strikes again. Blue Da Vinci again. Just look at all the people that just get on here and they run their mouth. Just look. All of them call themselves gangster. This is the most wackest gangster shit that as a man, as a real man, I've ever seen in my entire life. Grown ass man bickering and doing so much talking so the FBI can continue to get on here and write down and record everything that you guys are talking about, whether it's in the paperwork or not. They're waiting for you to slip up. This is the most weakest era that I've ever seen niggas in. The most dry snitching. And 50 Cent's known for dry snitching. Era that I've ever seen in my entire life. This is like, it's just weird to me. It's weird to me. It's weird. It's weird. I was locked up with a couple of the Detroit niggas and shit. That was rolling with Meech or whatnot. So it's this whole situation is just it's weird as hell. I know people will probably say, well, what about your case? We heard you was doing this, or we heard you was doing that. Let me tell you something. There's two people that got caught that knew everything that was going on. When they came for me, they had to get one person in order to come to get me. And they had to get the story from him in order to come and get me. So everything was already out before they even came and got me. And if you're dealing with white collar crime shit, just if you know you can be silent on it and don't say anything, that's fine. But I had a lot of other things that was going on that I was like, yeah, I'm just going to tell my part and leave it at that. Hey, you can call that whatever you want to call it. Yes, I took a plea deal. You can call it whatever you want to call it. But one thing I did not do, I did not go outside and work to incriminate anybody. And I didn't incriminate anybody within the case. I didn't have to stand up, incriminate anybody in court and say, yeah, he did it, point him out. I never had to do any of that. Why? Because the people that were caught first were already telling. So what was I supposed to do? Take the fall for everybody else? Come on now. Let's be serious.